Congdon Takeover. I'm your host, Kim Congdon, and I have two guests today. I usually do solo podcasts, but I have, how do I even describe these women? Where do I even start? If you've ever seen any episodes of Ryan Sickler's podcast, I mentioned my mom, Mary. You've seen my mom on my podcast, Mary. This is her sister, my aunt, Ireli's. And if you've seen any of the podcasts, Are You Garbage, the Ryan Sickler podcast, you've heard stories about the storm. These are the ladies that brew up the clouds. Don't act innocent now, dude.
I'm not. I'm ready to start.
We're started. We're in. We're doing it.
I know, but Mary, say something. Say hi. I don't know.
Hello. You know me, so you're going to hear more now.
You might know my mom from the Legion of Skanks Hottest Mom Contest. I think the third place winner of the Hottest Mom Contest.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You won the Hottest Mom Contest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear.
You just told her now?
Out of all the
she didn't know?
Moms, I don't think she needed it. She just...
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Third place, baby. That's my mama.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
How come I didn't see it?
Well, I just felt it was better that way.
Oh, my God. Well,
you understand, TT.
Yeah, I do. And I think they don't know me that much, but I think one time you make a phone call. You call me. I was, I don't know where I was. You called me one time. I don't know for what it was, but you asked me about the ghosts and all that, remember?
Oh, the ghost that sucked her nipple.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
oh, my
yes,
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember that?
So,
yeah, let's continue.
So, yeah, my aunt claimed that a ghost sucked her nipple. This is the aunt who got her nipple sucked, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Could you tell us more about your experience with the sucking?
We were not going to talk about that today.
Why? It's such a good story.
It's just,
I mean,
are you traumatized?
An update.
No, but you already put me, remember, that you make that phone call. Everybody knows that, right?
Okay, what about an update?
But
Did that happen to you again?
Hold on.
Shh, Mary.
I got the hosting, okay? Don't you worry.
I want to take over.
Don't you worry. It's the Mary Benitez takeover.
Then let's go with your question.
My question is, tell us through it. I mean, we did tell that story for 1 second on the podcast, but a lot of people haven't. Have you ever heard of the ghost sucking on her nipple?
Yeah. This really happened. I mean, the kids know. I mean, they were so little, and I told the story to the whole family, but just gonna say a little bit about it, just a little bit. It was just, this happened a long time. I was living with my mother by then because I was planning to get an apartment, whatever. So I sleep in one of the rooms. My mom sleep in another room, whatever. I remember one night I went to bed and then I opened my eyes, and when I looked to the ceiling, I see this cloud going like this. But in my mind, I was like, okay, I just wake up. That's just normal, right? But then I see that cloud getting closer. When then I close my eyes, but I feel something that went like that, and I feel the pressure on my chest, The thing, I don't like to sleep with nothing, I hate clothes on me.
I sleep the same way.
Nothing, everything bothers me.
I sleep underwear and that's it.
I'm not even sleep with that.
Oh.
So, but anyway, that's too much information. But anyway, I remember after I feel that heavy thing on me, then I feel something that went on my nipples like this. My nipples went like this.
How was it?
Yeah,
do it again for the views.
No.
Oh my God.
But,
so what'd you do? How'd you get it
I
off?
started screaming.
She started sucking the ghost's dick.
No.
You had sex with the ghost?
No, I did not. I mean, it was everything.
But you was with your husband laying down.
I was with my boyfriend. I guess that's
boyfriend.
why nothing happened between me and the ghost.
Oh,
I had somebody already right next to me.
Jesus, send that ghost to me.
Oh no, shit. Let's change that. Let's search this about that. Change it. Something else. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Well, we got to talk about some stuff. I found out some crazy shit. We were having drinks at your house the other night, and you guys were telling me some crazy shit that I didn't know about. See, my TT, you've been married before.
Me? Yes.
A couple of times.
Yeah, before. Okay.
And you used to be married to this guy. We won't say his name, but you used to be married to this guy. And I just found out that Mom dated him first and you took him from her. And then you went and had a kid with him. But she dated him for months, she said. 2 months.
No, she didn't. Mary, that was a one-night stand.
No, it wasn't.
Don't scream.
It wasn't. Me and Dan was hanging out and going out. And we went to a few places. It wasn't one night stand. And then you start talking.
You start saying names now.
Okay. We'll bleep it.
We can cut that. So, for more information.
Months? You sure? And don't make me pick up my phone and make a phone call, you know? Don't make me pick up a phone and make a phone call.
Can we call him?
Mm-hmm.
Call him. I wanted to call him.
Mary, it was not a freaking month.
Yes, it was. We was hanging out and going out. I remember in those bars in Sebastian.
But that's not the point. It doesn't matter the time. I took it away from you. That's it.
Oh.
Enjoy, because he... Good.
Ew. Titi, how could you get married to someone you knew slept with your sister?
First of all, I didn't get married to him.
Yes, you did.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Didn't you have the wedding in the garage?
That was
Oh my God.
okay.
He was cool.
Yeah, what happened with What happened with Jeanette? She doesn't like the way she wake up in the morning. He wake her up in the morning. Although when you go to sleep, I think he wake you up. It was some kind of hot rain hitting your face.
About?
Ew.
Yeah. Can we say the story, really?
Of course I can.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, he decided to open his own business. You know, so he did make some masks for ladies, you know. And you put on the face so you can look younger, you know. So what he did, you know, make my face. I put my face for testing, you know. So the mask work. You know, I really highly recommend it to you guys.
Let me tell you the story. The real story is
Mari,
she passed out, go to sleep,
Mari,
and then she wake up in the morning and she can't even open her eyes; they're sticky. He was like all night looking at her sleeping drug, and he was
That's a compliment. You know what? That's a compliment. He thought you were so beautiful.
Even when you sleep,
I don't know, you know, I don't want to talk about the subject, but something that I want to really do is just, thank you, they work. I'm 55, I love it. I run out, please send me some more.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. I'm glad you say that, because I get just right away.
Okay.
I will be fucked.
Listen. Next subject, please.
Wow.
Anything else that you had to put over the table?
What do you guys want to talk about? You guys just unblocked each other like 2 days ago. You guys had each other blocked for...
Yeah, we have a lot to talk to.
I mean,
well, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about other things.
Okay, what?
Yeah, past good times. All the good times.
Like what?
Let me think about it.
Can we say the story about the horses with Ivan?
No, Mari, viste, ya empezaron. No, that's different.
Look at Kimberly.
No, those not going in there. No.
What happened with the horses?
Look at Kimberly. She don't care.
I don't know if something really happened.
We blocked the name, okay?
Mari.
Yeah, we'll block the name.
We blocked the name.
Go ahead.
And you don't understand English anyway.
Go ahead. Go say the story the way you know it. Then I correct it. I let you say the story the way you think you know. And then I correct anything that was wrong. Go ahead, Mary.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I was told by... I think you even told me that. You told me that.
Shit. You got me in trouble.
Yeah. In Puerto Rico, when he was young, he and a group of friends, he lived in the country, they used to the horses.
Oh my God.
And when he get that horse, they all laughing because it was like... you know, and they all
that's horse. I'm sorry, it is. He's
can he go to jail for that right now?
So.
Okay, which you don't say nothing like that.
But not in Puerto Rico, yeah. It happened in Puerto Rico.
I don't know. They're gonna be looking for us to find that guy.
Dude.
20,
if he
40, 50 years later.
50 years later, he goes to jail for horse. That's hilarious. It's worth putting him in jail.
That horse sound like you. You sound like that horse too.
Oh my God.
When I even get you, that's the same sound.
That was good. Everything is coming this way. I got my bullets going that way now, girl.
Oh, this is what we're doing in roasting? Let's roast. I'm ready.
Oh,
No,
roast each
no.
other.
So
Roast
I
each
got a good one. Let's roast.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready? Whatever you throw me, I'm gonna throw you harder. Go ahead.
Anyway,
No one fucks.
So-
you know what? We haven't let Kimberly talk, right? Ask question, do something, mija.
No, I mean, you guys, listen, you guys were all excited last night telling all these crazy stories.
Okay, we have a story.
You guys want to come in here? Oh, this is pretty. Enact a.
Thank you.
We have a story. We have a good story when we went on vacation to Gainesville,
Uh-huh.
to the cabins.
Uh-huh.
Oh
and
shit, the rooster story.
The
Oh,
cockfighting.
yes.
Ooh.
The
cockfighting.
story is called My Very First Cockfight.
Oh
Or we could call it Freeze!
Oh my
a cock,
god.
a cockfight story.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Who want to start this? And
You?
be able to explain slowly, and hopefully everybody
Go ahead.
understand our Spanglish, you know?
Yeah, go ahead. You talk and I translate you. in
Okay,
case-
we went to, this is what happened. We went on vacation to this cabin in
God.
Gainesville. Anyway, she came with me and two of my kids and her son. And we stayed in the cabin for a couple of days, but her boyfriend family lived in the same time where they had those vacation cabins.
The horse fucker.
Okay, the horse
Hint, hint, hint. He had a farm.
Holy shit. And,
Wow.
holy shit. Anyway.
He grew up to get a lot of his own
No,
animals
but-
very far away in the woods from anybody else.
It's better than fucking the chicken.
Nah, but he was-
Horses.
Yeah,
He was the one. He could be good with horses, but he was the bad with the rooster. My
No,
God.
but the best part is in the morning when you try to feed those animals, he's just coming before feeding time and they just chasing him. You know,
No,
the
no.
horses.
No,
like,
no.
come on.
It's funny because what the story is, okay, we got busted. They got busted because we don't even want to go to that fight, remember?
Let's explain the whole thing. They don't understand exactly. Okay, what was that?
You guys are. Let me
Yeah.
take over.
She don't even.
Relax. Everybody relax. It's fine.
Go
We're
ahead,
just
go ahead,
telling
go ahead.
one story. It's
I know. I
Let's-
we're-
you know
we're
what?
mixing
Hold
it.
on. All together. Everyone take a breath.
All right. I'm gonna relax
No,
now.
one more. Look, you're all stressed out. You're grabbing your drink. You couldn't even get through it. There we go. Now together.
All right.
So your ex fucked a horse.
Can we breathe again? One more time, please.
No more breathing.
Hey, listen, that's, you know, I don't know. I hear stories, you know, but
Okay,
stories
so-
are stories, you know?
So I'm going to school at UF in Gainesville, and my mom calls me and she goes, "Hey, we're gonna go up and be near that area, cause Titi's boyfriend has a family farm up there, and we're gonna go visit the farm." And I'm like, "Cool. I have to work today, but I'll meet you guys tomorrow. They're gonna be there for a couple days." I said, "I'll meet you guys tomorrow or maybe tonight." So I'm at work. I'm serving chicken wings. I get a call. My boss comes in and he's like, "Hey, there's an emergency. Your family's on the phone." I'm like, "What could have possibly happened in this time?" And I pick up and my mom's like, "Ah, the police! Knives! Run! Horses! Ka-ka!" And I hear like a kablam, and then the phone hangs up. And I'm like, I think my family's fighting with the police. apparently.
Oh my God.
So
It's-
No, let me explain this a little bit better. Because it's get funnier from a little, this is the end, whatever she told you. When we got there, we got in the car, we're in the cabin for vacation, so we go to his sister-in-law house.
Good.
They have a cockfighting party. They even selling beer, and there's a lot of car in the parking. You have to close the gates, don't let the horse out. Oh, they have a horse.
yeah.
They have a horse in
You
there.
said that. That was the joke. Remember when I said they have horses to fuck and you laughed like you got it?
Yeah, oh, they do have it. I didn't get it
Okay.
that time.
You know what? Let me continue the story then. I don't think she will be able
No,
to
I actually explained the story really clear. So we decide to pick him
do it.
up.
Really?
We're ready to go, so we go and pick him up, and he's not outside. So she called him and say, "Ivan, we're here already." And he said, "Give me five more minutes. My cocks want to fight now."
We want to stay outside.
We just,
Because because you guys didn't want to be involved. You
No,
were like,
no.
it's
We want to
not
stay outside. And he's like, come on in. And he opened the gate. And I'm like, we don't want to go inside. And he's like, come on in. I just got to pick up my cooler and stuff. That's what he told us.
With big wireless providers, what you see is never what you get. Somewhere between the store and your first month's bill, the price you thought that you were paying magically skyrockets. With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about gotchas ever again.
Never.
Yeah, when
And let me tell you,
yeah,
life, it comes with gotchas.
lots of gotchas.
It rarely doesn't have a gotcha. That's why the Mint Mobile is really nice.
When Mint Mobile says $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they mean it.
I love it.
Yeah, I've had really bad experiences with AT&T. There's all these weird hidden fees. So it's time to say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans starting at just $15 a month. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts.
Get 3 months of premium wireless service for $15 a month. You can't beat that price, people. Listen.
Just 15.
Just $15. That's nothing.
Yeah.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/thisbee. That's mintmobile.com/thisbee. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/thisbee. It's $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower than 40 gigabytes on unlimited plans. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
So we went in just to pick up his cooler and stuff.
But we're joking at the same time in the car. We don't want to go in because we're just thinking in our mind, can you imagine we go in and they close the gate? And no, because for real, and the police come and
She adds her inside thoughts.
We don't want to go. We don't even want to go. Yeah, we don't even want to go inside the property. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to go inside the property. So, but we're joking about, and this is what I'm joking about. Can you imagine we go inside, and this happened, and then I want to try to get away and act like I don't know nobody here, but come with the cop on his arm, say, "Come on, get out of the car, run!" And I was like. It happened just like that. Okay?
Yeah.
It happened just like that.
Question, do we have to take a number to talk?
No, because I want to say the real thing, how real happened. We got...
And I cannot say things how really
Go
happened,
ahead.
Mary.
Go ahead.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Just do it.
Drink some of that and shut up. My God. Don't let nobody talk.
You went to the end. You went to the middle. Nobody heard the beginning. So...
Just finish the fucking story, man.
No, go ahead. You finish the shit.
Okay, so
what happened?
what you're
You
saying.
wanna talk.
So what you're saying is you guys didn't want to go in. You didn't want to be involved. Your ex was like, come in for a second. I just got to grab some stuff. Say bye to my family. And I remember he was like, come on, you got to say bye to my family.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy.
Get out of the
We
car.
came all the way
No,
here. Get out.
somebody got to go in the bathroom. Who was? One of the kids also. Oh, one of the kids want to go in the bathroom, I think.
But no, my kids stay in the car. You went out with him.
I think
To say goodbye, I said, I'll stay in the car because at this point, the gate is closed and I already have bad feeling about being in the property. Okay?
I went
And
in
you
there,
went
no?
with you went with him to say goodbye because his cock fight. I mean, he cock fight, he win. His cock win.
Yeah, so you went to go congratulate your man on his big one.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So
She gotta
while
go. She
she's-
gotta go
I guess
kiss him for the picture.
she
I
forget
forgot
this. She
about
had
that.
dementia.
You can't talk at the same time.
Okay.
No one's gonna hear anything, and they'll just shut it off.
Go ahead.
I'm not talking no more.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Good. Nice.
Well, anyway, what happened is
Let's
forget
see how-
about that.
let her say that her version and I'll just correct it after she finishes.
There's no fight. You
Go
both are just
I
telling a story. I don't know why you're trying
I'm
to
not
fight.
fighting. I just tried to say how it was.
Go ahead, Mary.
Go ahead. You tell us.
Go ahead, Mary.
Okay, I'm sitting in
She don't have any talking, see?
the I'm sitting in the car with my 2 kids and her kid coming out of the car, and he opened the gate and he said, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And I like, "I came to pick up somebody. Stay right there and don't move." In the meantime, this woman is over there with coming back and see the cops, and now she grabbed her kids and said, "Come on, Danny, with me." Took him out of the car and she started running away. She said, "Come on, Mary, run with me." I said, "No, what I'm gonna do with the car? That doesn't make sense."
Uh-huh.
You know, and here come Ivan with the cock. on his arm. Get out, get out. I said, shut up, get out. I don't know you. With the car and his fucking arm.
He's like, Mary.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like, Mary Benitez.
It's
The girl that came in the car.
Not like
exactly what I thought. Yes, it was
It
like
was
that.
not like
He's
that.
coming and told me to get out of the car and get in the attic in the house.
Let me say something, Eva.
You're screaming so loud.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, because that's
Wow.
how it was.
That's how it was.
Let's see her version.
Okay, the second competition and fight. Go ahead, TT.
Anyway, making all this short. What happened? Okay, the police show up. Whatever, the fence. They're blocking the fence. There's coming Ivan, and he was coming. He was ready to leave, and he coming there to the gate with the rooster in the hand, and we say, Ivan, the police is here. He walked all the way to the front of the fence with the freaking rooster in his
After
hand.
he stopped in the car, telling me to get out. Yes. Yes. No, but it was just like that. He stopped and then he went to the gate. For real. So
Anyway, we got busted, whatever, the police came and Colorín Colorado.
No, you were no, that's not
No,
the whole
it's
thing.
not
'Cause
over.
you were in the woods with Danny.
Oh, yes.
You were-
Because
and
I
what
told
I did.
Mary.
Hold on.
There was a fence.
Hold on. You had your son who was how old at the time?
Danny, mi hijo, was like,
6?
no, a little
7?
bit, he's older than Haley, I think.
Maybe Haley was 7 and he was 8 or 9.
Well, we were all there. I don't know if Bradley was there too. No,
it was
it wasn't
just
the
Danny.
later ones, yeah. So,
It was just Danny and Haley because the way they talk about it, it traumatized them.
and I'm like, I gotta get out of the car. I said, because I really don't want to go to that place. He was the one that opened the fence and said, come on in and wait in here. We were avoiding so much the situation, and more that we avoided, that we got caught up in something, and might as well we should have had some rooster,
But what happened when you were hiding in the woods and you saw
Oh
the
my
police?
gosh, you know what? That was terrible.
What did he do?
I like walking with Danny, and we walking
Crying and Danny's
in the
crying.
wood, and I like getting far away, and it get like kind of scary, like a scary movie,
Yeah.
So I looked back me and I told Danny, you know what? I don't want to keep going deep in the forest. Let's go, walk close to the road, So while we were getting close to the road, I heard something that went and like an explosion, boom, and then I see this van going right in front of me.
Your van.
And I
driving
run,
by.
and I said, Daddy, run. And we tried to catch her, and I grabbed my phone to call her. I say, stop and wait for me. No freaking signal in the middle of nowhere there,
It's in the country.
You didn't even
Actually-
see your sister behind you?
No, listen,
yeah,
I
she
was
just-
inside when this whole situation, you don't understand. When the police went over there where the whole action was, there was a lot of people, different nationality, jumping up the freaking, jumping the...
There was
crawling.
Mexicans running everywhere.
There was
Listen,
Mexican running everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're
Listen,
running
Mary.
and crawling, freaking I freaking thought, excuse me, let me finish. I freaking saw that shit. I said, I have to get out of here. Now the gate is closed, but the fence still there, and it's those fence that's a wire with the wood in the country. You know what I'm talking about with the spoke.
Barbed wire fence.
That's it. That was the fence. I told the girls, put your seatbelt on. And they put the seatbelt on. I went down,
That's the
started
boom
back,
she heard from
and
the
I
woods.
started to go really fast. Boom! I went to the fence.
I thought that I was like kicking
And
out.
that's
I
what she
kinda-
heard.
The boom was so loud, kind of shaking, and
That's
I like,
what she heard.
I like, I'm not home. Why?
I
it
didn't
was like,
hear her.
It was, and then I see her going. I mean, that thing was so fast. And I'm like, Mary,
And the police
went.
go, freeze!
No, that part coming after that. That was not like, you see, you want to tell the whole story, you don't even know it. You see?
Did
What
anyone?
happened to everybody that stayed?
Yeah, did people
Did
get
they get
arrested?
arrested? Would you have been
Yeah.
fine if you just
No, people
Nah,
got arrested.
nah, she don't know that part. She was gone. She had no more to say
was
about
gone.
the story. She
I was
gone.
already, I went already.
But you didn't
freeze, and I was at home already in an
Then
hour.
Thanks God. I'm gonna be able to talk. Thanks God, because
By yourself, just you and Haley?
No,
You
no,
left her?
it was
You left
me.
her?
No, I got the kid.
Yeah.
It was me
she left
and,
me and my son.
You left
April
TT and her son?
Yes.
So you and Haley.
and yeah, and
You
when I
left them all?
and,
Yeah.
and me driving, I find a bunch of a bunch of blades that belong to
Yeah.
the rooster, I would go to jail.
Oh yeah, she
I
said
mean-
when she parked the car, she found blades in the trunk. for
And
the car.
haze, a bus with a haze. With,
Hey,
You know,
Hey,
thank God. You know.
all the evidence of a
No,
cockfight.
I would be in
No, no,
jail
I said,
right now.
Thank God that, you know, at least you were far away. They caught me. At least I don't have nothing with me, you know. So
They even asked for me. I think they asked you, where is your sister?
no. They asked who was running away the fence, and I said, I don't know her. I said, you know. So, but when they got
my
the
God.
funny thing is I'm walking, you know, running, try to catch her because I'm with my phone, trying to call her, no signal. So I walk more close to the fence when I see this police car riding on the road, and I'm like, oh shit, let's run in, the police, and we start running, and then when we
Oh, this is better. This is better.
And
When
then-
go ahead.
you were there.
Yeah, go ahead.
You were gone.
It's about
You
that.
left
No,
me.
no, no.
You were gone. You were home. You
But
left me.
before I let you, I'm coming out of there when I went through the fence, and I'm driving in this little dirt road, and here come the foreman police. Now this is getting more serious, and they coming.
Oh, like what?
They
Police?
they coming this way, and I'm coming that way,
Which
and they
police
look.
did you just say? The
The
what?
form, the I
Yeah,
don't know,
which one? Say it.
The informant, I don't know whatever. It was the sheriff's
Like
department.
a
It's-
better cop.
A better cop. I don't know.
D1 police.
The
They sent the Puerto
the
Rican
one
ones?
the truck that they had like 5 in it.
Okay, okay.
I don't know, with big guns like that and
Anyway.
shit like that. Anyway, let me put it this way: when they come in that way, I just stop, and I went like, "Stop!" And they look at me. I was already like, "Something's going on in the house." Thank you. And I fucking take off.
Wow.
I-
They're over there. The
I don't want the fuckers on me right now. I'm fucking scared.
The
I
classic.
got blaze haze in the car.
You didn't know at that moment.
I don't know
Yeah,
shit.
you didn't know
I
that.
didn't know
When
that.
you left me, you didn't know that you had that, so you just left
No,
me.
I left you with everything. With your wallet, with his wallet.
No ID, you know, and the police got me and said,
Everything.
You got the wallet in
everything.
fine.
No, she left with their wallet.
yeah, and
With
the police is
everything.
like,
Well, then good.
They
Well-
closed everything in the car.
no,
I mean,
the police look at me and say, where are you from? And told them, he just don't even let me answer. And he's like, get a translator. She's Mexican, he said. I'm like, oh my God, for real? You
we
know?
almost sent it to the wrong place.
No, and then they like, okay, give me your ID. I didn't
Should
have
be all right there, dude.
I had no document with me because she took it in her car, you know? I almost ended in Mexico with Danny, you know?
Oh my
I
god.
got the,
Imagine if that's a TV show.
Oh my
Imagine if they deported you and Danny to
with
Mexico.
no document, no license, no nothing, you know? Just my word. They said, no, in America, fuck
You
you,
be
man.
going
You
to
go
put
back
on that
there.
airplane, you know?
They were like,
With the cargo. Shit.
they were like, what happened? And you went, well, and they were like, she's Mexican.
Yeah, she's
Bring it.
Mexican. You know?
Pero,
No, they told me, grab a taco and send it back.
oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
So
No.
nobody got arrested? What happened?
I don't know because I they put me in the police car, but I got thanks God, that's my sister, and I left, you know. But you should see when we were driving in Amilda's car, in all the, you know, by the forest, you can see all the Mexican running, and everybody was running through the back of the house. That was quite an experience.
I
you know.
heard they was digging a hole to put the money and hide it.
Really? You hear a lot. Gosh, I'd never hear that.
Yeah, I think say something like that.
This
Anyway.
girl's a snitch. You can't tell her,
I know.
you can't tell her shit, bro.
Wow, really?
Wow.
That's what I heard. I mean, you want the fucking story? That's the real
Damn.
truth.
Damn.
Honestly,
Yeah.
nobody. So
Just
He said he
I
fucked
said,
horses
I
and
love him
doubles.
so much. That's
Yeah.
why
that makes me like bam, 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 bam.
he's
Oh
my
my.
best brother-in-law that I ever.
No, I think your best one was the one he fucked.
Which one?
How'd you forget? That's how the conversation
Oh,
started.
I know. It's true, right? I mean,
What?
Well,
she took it away from
have you
me.
guys always stolen? Hold on.
No,
hold on.
never.
Hold on. Before we keep going, I just want to say, before I'm not going to be able to get another word in after this, probably. I want to give a quick shout out to Raw Surf, raw.surf on Instagram. They let us borrow their equipment because I didn't have anything for my podcast. Go check out their page. They got a bunch of cool fucking surf videos and shit. And what's his name? The guy?
David.
David. And shout out to David who let me borrow the equipment very easily. Thank you so much. All right. Let's keep it going.
All right.
All right. So about
We already talked about. You ever
so
said-
I don't know what you was gonna say.
Wow.
What
You know
was
what?
about? What
You
was
still
about
got
it?
him.
Still have questions.
You got it in your mind, I'm not with him any longer. Take it back.
Oh, no,
Have you
thank
guys always fought over boys?
No, never.
No, never.
This is the first time happened. I don't know what
Let me
happened
think
with her.
about it. Hold on.
But you went and married, and TT, mom said she dated him for 2 months.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
dating. It was hanging out and chill.
But having sex for 2 months.
I guess.
No.
Yes.
Mary, that's
Call
not
it.
true.
Let's make a phone call. So he's married right now?
No,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
he can't be with his wife and you guys,
And we
two
got-
sisters call going, how many times did you fuck her and how many times did you fuck me?
Anyway.
That's crazy. He's married. He's
Mary,
married.
you were with Jeff. Jeff come from the boat. You cannot be because you only go
Wow.
out when.
That was when we had the fight that we broke up because he put me in jail.
What?
Okay?
He put you
Because
in...
he was stealing my
did,
money.
He
yes.
did not put you in jail.
Hold on.
Yes, he did. Because
No,
yes,
Jeff's my dad.
she wasn't
Mary.
even
Who
there.
she
What a
cheated
shame.
on.
I have a better story after
She cheated
that.
on him while he was out at sea.
Done. He didn't do that,
Multiple
Mary.
times. Definitely with definitely with my stepdad.
He didn't
Oh,
do that.
yeah, definitely we just said that.
I remember being
But
younger.
I broke up with him.
You broke up with
Him.
who?
So wait, you put my dad in jail or he put you in jail?
He put me in jail because I went to get my money that he was stealing from me
He was
to go in the
stealing.
bar and drink. And
Hold on.
I don't want to say do something else.
Coke. All right. So
Ay, Dios mío.
So I went there.
hold
and
on. You said he was stealing your money. At this time, were you guys together with a child?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So you guys had money together that suddenly was considered stealing when you didn't like how it was being spent.
Oh,
It was a money that I was getting on my name because at the beginning when we got here, we got a little bit help with the government. Everybody does. Even the fucking people that have money do that shit. When you need a little help and you get out of it, it's okay. But when you get a help and you get stuck on it, that's not okay. Okay? And we all need this freaking help sometimes. So
some American
yes, I
music.
did a little. So
All right.
it's the truth, So he took that money. He took that fucking money and I couldn't find it nowhere, and he didn't answer me the phone.
Yeah.
When I go
But-
to Earl's, he's sitting there in the bar, talking to the bartender, drinking. He was paying people like he's rich.
Yeah, but it was
welfare money, Motherfucker.
But
He
it
was
was
using
okay.
your welfare money to pick up tabs.
But it
Wow.
was okay when you buy that karaoke, right? And Radio Shack, you buy that karaoke with a cassette and play it every day. Lonely for feeling so crazy. Remember that?
That's a good song.
You stole money for karaoke?
I didn't stop
Oh,
it for
Mary, you buy a karaoke with that money in Radio Shack and you were singing.
that. What money?
The government money.
You stole
No.
government money back from him?
You took Jeff's
Jen
government
was
money.
going fishing and we had a little money in the bank.
Now we have money.
No.
Now when it's something she wants.
He
Anyway.
to pay bills. He took that extra money that is for do stuff with the kids, to go to Disney or whenever we're taking the kids, because the kids used to go to Disney all the time.
But
Okay?
a good thing
So,
is,
pay,
he's a good guy.
of course.
Okay.
Jeff, I don't want to talk about Jeff. I love Jeff.
We
no matter
that,
what
we know. But
happened.
you know what? Let's talk about Shelby then.
Let's do that. Jeff is cool.
Can we talk
But you
about
put him
Shelby?
in jail. Why? Or he put you in jail. So what did you do when you went to go get the money? Let's
Oh.
not, we can't skip
I
over
start,
that.
no, we're not gonna skip that. I went there to get, and he didn't want to get the hell out, and the freaking
Oh my
reached to
God,
the,
that was- I remember that.
I reached to his pocket, and he freaking pushed me back, and I was like, fucking, and so I got pissed off, and the bartender go like, hey, get out of here. I said,
Oh
shut
my
up,
God.
you're not telling me what to do. And they call the police.
Oh my! And the funny thing, I'm babysitting. I'm at the house with the kids, waiting for her to come home. And who walk over there? Jeff. And I look at Jeff and say, "Hey, Mary, she's not here. She went out." And he's like, "Nah, she don't went out. She's in jail." You know? Linda is in jail. and I'm like,
Call her Linda.
oh my God! And I didn't know what to do. Don't know friends. Don't know anybody. I want to get her out.
Yeah.
How I do that, So I remember you told me about Lynn. No, he was leaving the next day. He was going to take a boat and leaving the next day.
Early.
Early. And when he wake up, he leave money on the table. Say, here, go bail your sister out. And I don't have a car. I don't know how to get in there. I mean, I just moved to Florida, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, so I find a number, call this girl that was a friend of hers, my English was worse than ever, you know? I don't know how to communicate with her. And I'm like, Mary, in jail, you know? I told her she came and picked me up and we went to bail her out. You know, so.
And how many times did
We
you
do
go to
each
jail?
other favors.
I know.
We've been out each other.
Nah, she bailed me out one time too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mine, for her was bigger.
I know. Oh my
Bigger.
gosh. Well, anyway, we have.
How
This
many
is
times
minor.
have you been to jail?
This
Mom?
is minor. Huh?
How many times have you been to jail?
Like couple times.
No, more than a couple.
No.
Only one?
Two.
No, I was one because the DUI, they don't even took it to jail.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I didn't when I mean
It's like only one, Mary. Let's see.
no.
I'm helping you, bitch.
Very little
I'm
thing.
helping you.
Where you went out for? What was the reason you went to jail?
Why?
Have you guys ever fought each other and gone to jail?
No.
Because you guys have fought each
No.
other.
No.
Oh.
Who do you think's
No.
stronger?
No, let's change the subject.
No, I want to know who. If you guys have fought each
Why
other.
she
we
went
could-
to jail for?
I went to jail. Okay, I went to jail because
So if TT's going to talk about it, why can't we keep yours in? So you guys fought each other.
I was for the time, yeah.
Who's stronger? Who could beat up the other person?
You know, I think on fight hitting, I can be stronger. Mary is more stronger and all. She's got all the thing that she can hurt people more without touching you.
No. That's the other way. Let me look at for the. I'm gonna show you her.
You don't need to bring up
Yes,
that.
exactly.
Oh, okay, because that hurts.
See, that's
More
what
than she touched me.
you're actually doing.
Yeah.
That, what she's saying that you do.
Okay.
Which is you hurt people more without words, like doing that, like embarrassing them.
Oh my gosh.
You were doing it right then.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah.
So she's right.
For
You
real,
do
I
that.
don't do that because.
You just did. You picked up the phone to
Yeah,
embarrass.
because it's the truth. It's the truth.
I wish we had Dr. Drew on. This is what we need. Dr. Drew in the middle.
That would be fun, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like when I tell you we need the lie detector too.
We need to.
I think everyone can detect your lies. Yeah, very easily. I don't think we need a machine. It's very clear when you two lie. Everyone knows it's not a secret.
Anyway, yeah.
So what was growing up with each other like? Go ahead.
Yeah, we
I
grew
don't
up.
want to talk about that either.
Oh my God. You can't talk about growing up? What do you want to
Yeah.
talk about?
Growing up.
Born
okay.
and we
Growing
born
up, okay.
Villa Palmera. Saludo a mi gente de Villa Palmera, right, Mary?
Saludos de la calle Palacio.
No éramos de la Palacio.
A la calle Laguna.
What are you saying?
Hola, Niña Prieta.
Are you throwing out gang signs in Puerto Rico? What's
No,
happening?
because I'm telling the address that we
Street.
used to live in.
Oh.
She mentioned like 3 street, and none of them is the one that we live in.
Doña Prieto, that's what I was
Doña Prieto,
Doña
that's
Prieto.
right.
Shout out Nuña Prieto.
Exactly.
Shout out.
Anyway, so now we grow up like a normal family, right, Mary? Shit.
I don't know about normal.
Woo!
What was it normal?
Everything.
Okay, I gotta tell you a story. When we was little, we was discussing this last time, talking about it. But I want to refresh exactly how it was because when me and my sister was young,
What's happening?
can I have a drink?
What she was gonna say? I'm scared.
This is going to end the podcast. This is going to be the last story.
I'm scared.
Me too, actually. I don't-
You do. But
Why do you
anyway.
need a drink to tell this story? What's happening?
You know, when we little, when you grow up, we play with Barbies and Ken, and we get so excited to put a Barbie in a can, like made up.
You make your Barbies fuck, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, childhood
It's-
staple. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but we do that, and we love it.
So you guys would always make your Barbies have sex.
Yeah, you know what? She always was the one that I didn't know, and she's the one that teach everybody. She was the older. The older one. She put the can, she put the Barbie, and called the youngest one to see it.
Okay.
So you were the pervert.
I
You
guess
were the
so.
pervert leader.
I mean, I had to help my sister
No,
to
she
grow
did
up
help
and
me.
know about
She
life.
did help me, I'll tell you that.
Because
Because I remember I didn't even know how to kiss a boy. And remember, and the names, you're gonna cut names, right?
Yeah.
Noel, que era vecino de nosotros, que era de la escuela de nosotros.
oh, sí,
Que
sí,
vivía en la
sí,
otra
sí,
calle,
que
que era
te
vecino de
gustaba, the
nosotros.
guy that
Y
you
tú me
was
hiciste
crush.
darle un beso al muchacho, and you make me kiss the guy. She made
Yeah.
me kiss the guy.
Uh-huh.
I never kissed a boy before, and this guy, she took me to his house. So so I can kiss him, because I like the guy. And that was my first kiss. Was the more disgusting thing ever. My God.
Why?
Because when he knocked the door and he opened, I guess he was eating a beef stew or something.
Oh.
Oh my God! And I remember when my sister said, "Go ahead, kiss." Oh my God, tastes just like
Did he
I
knew
was
you?
eating a freaking meal in that moment.
Oh, did he know you were going to his house to kiss?
No, we surprised him, but at least, come on, That was disgusting. That's what I hate beef stew, man.
Wow.
So you just showed up. We were the whole gang of sisters.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
We're kissing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, remember playing the bottle? La botellita, jugando la botellita.
Spin the bottle?
No,
Wait,
that's
let her
nothing.
spin it. It's okay.
Play the
Everybody
bottle.
can talk.
It's okay. What happened with the bottle?
No, remember playing the bottle with all the neighbors?
I don't remember play that.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
And then
Was
What
she
was my-
divorced?
was my turn. I didn't know. And then comes this guy, Tony era que se llamaba, que tenía las dos, he's got the two, he's got like two big lunares here in the face.
Birthmark?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. And when I was kissing, that I tried to, oh my God. Anyways, I forgot, you tell me.
You forgot the story?
Yes, I did.
Why?
I don't know.
What'd you guys do with spin the bottle? That's so secretive.
I
Or
don't
did you
know.
talk about the doctor?
I just don't know.
Oh yeah.
Spin the
So wait.
bottle.
So what were you saying? Go ahead.
Okay, so with the Barbies, we got a little bit boring playing the Barbie. So my mother used to have a business in the backyard, and she sold like those canopies that you see on the balcony,
Oh, yeah.
and she had those
This is going to get
sewing machine, Kimberly. That's what you call it?
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine there, but they have covers, and we used to get underneath there, and me and my sister had syringes.
Syringes
we got
with needles on them.
No, we got addicted in a young age. Really, this is something that so we can end this. Can we just say that story?
Yeah.
It's please, don't cry with us. But at a really young age, we find some.
How we were like
I don't know, baby. We were really young, and
six.
the
We didn't know
syringes.
the age.
You take the needle, that
Yeah. You
part,
take the needle off.
and you can use like a square gun.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right,
we
hold on.
decide to make those.
Where's the
My
bottle?
sister bent
Where's
over.
that liquor?
Should we say it?
Just say whatever you need to
Where'd
say.
Where'd you get the needles?
No.
You took the needles off yourself?
Yeah. And at that point, it was like.
You know they have a cap.
Okay, and where did you squirt the needle?
Okay, so my sister bent over.
Mom, no.
We thought that was the people put injection.
And we squirted water, and it was so thick.
Where?
In her ass.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
You were so excited leading up to it. How could it be terrible?
It was an innocent game. Let me
You took needles off syringes and
Hey.
syringe each other's assholes. There's nothing.
Completely. We were playing doctors.
We were playing.
You play that with a friend or a neighbor.
Oh,
not your
we
sister.
had one of the neighbors too. He was
really?
he was a doctor. We were just the patients.
What,
We
you
don't
play
play
with
with
the
the
neighbors too?
We don't play with the
Georgie.
Oh yeah, the little kid.
God, he was the fucking doctor. I
Remember
don't
that?
remember.
Oh yeah.
So he was squirting you both. He was double whammy, 2 asses, 2 squirts. And then what? You'd get squirted in the ass, then what? Then you just run around giggling?
No, Mary know the laugh.
Yes.
I didn't know the laugh. Do the laugh.
Yes, we was really
Do the,
giggling.
do the
It
laugh.
was
Very-
how we were. I need to know the age.
I need to
can't
know the
remember.
age.
I,
You need to know the age. I need to know the age.
7,
I don't know.
8,
It better not be any older than that, please.
7. I think
We
it
were
was
real
7.
young. We didn't know what we were doing. For
7.
real.
It was 7.
We were so innocent.
Now what we know, we hit the target.
I think you're right, sister.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Anyway.
Well, that's the pod.
Anyway, so anything else to say?
Are you okay?
No.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, daughter.
I'm sorry too.
We was little.
And we didn't know.
We didn't know any better.
Angels.
And just what?
We were such an angels, right?
It was It was nothing sticking and
Just
tipping her
an
out. It was
innocent
just
game.
like square, and then the cold water was hitting her asshole, and it was like tickling. I don't know how to
Alright, you
explain it.
guys-
I don't think it was bad for her.
Anyway, I
like,
think this
I
is
just
enough.
like-
This has been another episode of the Kim Congdon Takeover. I hope you enjoyed my two lovely guests, these beautiful ladies. Guys, please, do you guys want to be found? I don't even know.
No, I don't want to be found. Please.
Yeah, I
Don't
have-
look for her. And
I have my TikTok.
no,
It's a
we'll cut
sky.
that out.
Sky.
We'll cut that out.
That's-
Your TikTok's crazy. You're like humping the ground on it.
I don't do that.
Yeah. it's-
No, you can put it because I.
You
don't.
haven't done a crybaby
Wow,
on
really?
TikTok. Have you
No,
done a crybaby?
I have a new TikTok. It's Sky. That's
Because
why
you were
it's called
crybabying
Ocean.
too much on your old TikTok.
No, it's Sky. It's a good one. It's decent.
It's these.
It's this.
You guys are gonna have to
So
cut
you
it
got
out.
the one that is decent and the one that is.
I never do stuff like that.
Guys, just follow me. I'm on a journey. I'm trying to make it. It's
Yeah.
kind of my thing.
If you need to get in touch with us, do it through Kimberly.
Call me. I'll
Yeah,
get you in touch with
exactly.
my mom's good
Yes,
TikTok.
Exactly,
Okay?
you know, so.
I'll give you the link. If you follow the podcast, show that you subscribed. I'll show you the link to the good one. Okay? The crybaby hump one.
Oh.
All right. Tell them your name, where they can find you.
Mary at.
We'll cut that out, and then Irelis.
Irelis, my name is Irelis. Irelis.
There you go. And thank you guys so much for checking out the podcast. You guys can find me on YouTube. Check out my special, Childless MILF, on YouTube right now. My other podcast is Bitch with Sarah Weinshank. KimCongdon.com for show days. And we'll see you next week.